In the world we live in today, there's an ever-pressing need for bodyguards. Everyone is getting one. Movie stars have them, presidents have them, world leaders have them. Heck, even YouTubers might need them, I don't know. Bodyguards come in all shapes and sizes. Big old men and women to small dudes and women that can handle themselves with ease. But what if I told you there was something that you could put inside your pants? Something for the first time that's so tiny that you would actually be proud of to show your friends. The Bodyguard 2.0. Hey, this guy is tiny. It fits in the palm of my hand like it is nothing. Let's review this thing today. Come on. Before we get started, this firearm is clear. Good habit is to double check, physically and visually check the chamber and magazine well, and both are clear. So right off the bat, this gun is tiny, but man, it fits in my hand well. I have a large to extra large style hand when I purchased gloves, and there is room for my pinky to fit without the extended magazine portion here. If you add that in, it gives quite a bit of a grip there. But it is textured with a sand, maybe like a skateboard style stippling. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me hold it right there for a second. And it is very comfortable on your hand. There is a trigger safety right here, a little boot there. And the trigger on it is quite nice. Look, so there is some take up right here at the wall, right there, trigger. And let me show you the reset. Reset on this. Right here. Not very audible. Hey, wait. I know the trigger weight is 4.4 pounds, but the bore axis is so small. Look, this thing almost rides on top of my hand from where the dovetail is. So I am excited to shoot it and see just how it performs. The serrations on the front, they have kind of a rear slant to them, so they actually grab quite well onto your skin. And there is some thumb stippling right here on the sides of each, right here and right here. No stippling here in the front though. It does have a rounded trigger well, and the trigger well does seem like it's big enough maybe if you had a glove maybe to fit. I mean, not a very big glove. Look, there's not a whole lot of room in there, but it does look like the magazine release has a little bit of an extension to it. See, it sticks out a little bit right there, but I don't think it's ambidextrous. I'm going to have to review that. I'm a left-handed shooter. Nothing on this side here for us to swap it out that I can find yet. And of course, no optics on this guy. I don't think it's big enough to house an optic, but somebody might find something. The sights on it are actually kind of nice. Right off the bat, you'll notice it's got a bright orange dot right there in the front. There you go. You see it? It's got a U-shaped rear sight. It acquires the sight pretty easy when you hold it downrange. So I'm kind of excited. And hey, y'all, I want to tell y'all something. My wife has the Smith Wesson EZ, and we can get 8 rounds in that magazine, and it's a considerably bigger firearm. This one comes with 2 magazines, a 12 rounder and a 10 rounder. And it tapers down here in the front, you'll see, and then it kind of widens out for a double stack. And I am super excited about this. For something so small that I can have 12 rounds potentially in my pocket or just tucked away, that's pretty impressive. Let's try this dueling tree. I'm not sure if it'll flip those 1/2-inch targets, but you never know. Let's find out. First shot, initial thought, it doesn't have any recoil, not like I thought. Holding this firearm, one, I encompass so much of it. If you can see, there is very minimal space in this firearm for there to be anything else. And I don't know if that's mitigating recoil when it's coming back, because I own so much purchase on it, but it shoots really well. I'm able to find that front sight with ease, and having 12 rounds in the magazine, pretty nifty. Let's run this thing back. I'm not thinking we're gonna get a ton of range out of this thing, but if we can get 100 yards out of it, I'll be happy. Let's go check it out. Let's give this thing a go at the 30. 50-yard line. All right, we tagged at the 75 fairly easy, so we are going to move back to the 100. And I got 5 rounds in this magazine. Let's see if we can make it happen. I'm pretty sure we can. First shot, 100 yards. This little guy is pretty slick. Guys, you're gonna see me on several range days wear shirts similar to this. This one is a Your Stories Matters, but it is from TVP, Teal Valhalla Project. And for those of you that have never heard of their organization, I encourage you to look them up. I am not sponsored, affiliated, employed, or anything by them, but I do believe in the mission that they have and the good things that they're doing for our soldiers. They actually started from a gentleman that was in the Marine Corps, him and his wife. They started this project, and what they do is they go and deliver plaques to fallen families. And so they're just a way to honor and allow the legacy of one of our heroes to live on. And so they're big supporters of the mental health fight against suicide and different things like that. So every shirt that you buy from them goes to help forward awareness and education, and also it creates a plaque for one more of our heroes for that family to have. You can actually join Teal Valhalla and help them. They are looking for members in our country to go and help deliver these plaques to families as a surprise. But if like I say, if you haven't heard of them, go check them out. I'm not sponsored by them. I just want y'all to know about it and bring awareness to it. We all have family members, or we know someone that's in the military, and individually we all deal with battles on a day-to-day basis that we may not tell anyone about. So the shirt like I have on right now, it says, "Your story matters. I would rather hear about your battle than hear that you lost the war." And so I encourage you, just check this program out. It may be something that you want to help with their mission. Let's get back to it.
Hit my head. I mean, it's a little nervous having your fingers so close to the end of the muzzle, but it actually was good. I just need to breathe, I think.
When JJ and I get the itch for a new firearm, you know where we go. We go see Hoover at Hoover's Outpost. If you haven't been there, you should. He's got unbeatable prices on firearms and ammunition. He's not a sponsor of the channel, but I'm telling you, it's worth going to take a look. That's it. Tell her the tape. What did I think? I think I like it. And y'all better not tell my wife how much of her ammo I shot today out of this little gun. But the magazine release button, it feels pretty nice. It sticks out just enough where I can find it. I'm left-handed, so I just use my middle finger. I was having a hard time getting the magazines to drop out, but it was only because it was sitting against the palm of my hand. When it's not pressed in and causing pressure against it, it'll slide right out. But when I'm holding the firearm and I'm pushing this, I have to kind of flick it kind of hard for it to come out. The slide itself did bite me in the hand right here, but I mean, you see, this dovetail does, I wish it would extend out a little bit more, but I know why they didn't. It's a concealable handgun, right? I mean, you can stick this thing anywhere. So I get it. But anyway, my hands aren't huge. There's gonna be some bigger hands out there, but it did grab me, and you can see how my meat folds right over top of that dovetail right there, just like that. And so if you grab it like I do, just know that it may give you that little slide kiss and say hello. Overall, the gun shot well. I had it at 100 yards, 75, 50. It ran good from up close. It transitions really well, and it fires super fast. This little trigger is pretty great. So would I carry it? Absolutely, if my wife would let me, but she's actually, this is one of her carry handguns. And so this stippling that was right here and that's all over the grip, it really kind of vacuums it into your hand and it feels good. I really like this palm swell. It kind of just molds right in. I'm telling you, this handgun, small and tiny as it is, you'll see when you grab a hold of it. I don't know how you're gonna hold it. This is how I like to hold, thumbs forward, and I like to get an aggressive grip in front of the trigger well. And so when I grab it, man, there's a lot of purchase on that firearm, and I was nervous when I shot it the first time, but man, it runs good. So if you're gonna get one, good luck, man. Have fun with it. Thanks for watching.